Hello, welcome to this Android development tutorial brought to you by North Border Software. My name is Gary. This is part 11 of the Getting Started series. What we'll do is we're going to build a framework for starting new activities and how to finish activities. We're just going to focus on finishing the activity in this tutorial. So what I want to do to this layout is just add another couple of buttons. So I'll just drag a couple of buttons in there. Okay, we'll just edit those buttons. We'll leave them as default, so you can see them here. Let's just give them an ID, and the ID will be, let's call it button launch, and let's call this one BT quit. We'll just type the text straight in here. Launch, and this will be quit. Okay, just get those a little bit of padding as well. And just format that. Okay, so that's the layout modified. So what I want to do now is go to the main activity in the Java. Okay, so first of all we need to add those buttons in. We can just bring them in at this point here. So it would be button, and this would be quit button, and it'll be find view by ID, and it'll be r dot ID dot bt quit. And just want another one for the launch. Find view of ID dot ID launch. So we found those two buttons, and we need to set an on-click listener to each of those. So it'd be quit button, set on-click listener this, and it'll be launch button set on-click listener for that one. So that's the buttons taken care of. What we need to do is go back to this switching case, because when we click the two new buttons, we need to be able to capture that click, identify the view, and actually perform some actions on there. So I'll put both cases in for the moment. So it'll be case r dot ID dot bt launch, and just put a break in there. I'm not going to do anything for the moment. Case r dot ID dot bt quit, and just finish the break off. Now this button is obviously going to quit, so what we want to do is actually stop an activity. So I'm just going to show you the very simple command for actually stopping that activity, and that'll be that button taken care of. To finish an activity, we simply just type finish, and that's all we need to do. So what we can do is just run that and give that a quick test and see what the action is. Okay, so you can see the modified app has started. You can see there's actually nothing happens when we hit the launch button, but when we hit the quit, that just ends the activity there. So it's just going to find that activity again and just test that again. Okay, so then you can see that's operational. What we'll do, we'll leave this tutorial now. We're going to work on the launch button to start a new activity in the next tutorial. So I hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye for now.